All right. Why can't I hear anything? Okay, I could hear things. Okay. We're doing Pokemon. Now, I may be wondering, why Pokemon? Okay, I'll tell you after I'm done chewing my food. Okay. I'm not done yet. Nah, I'm the slowest eater in the West. Okay. Ready? Ready? Boom! It's beautiful. It's so beautiful, my precious boy. My precious duck. My precious goofy rubber ducky. That's what it is. Let's go. Anyway. We're gonna be hunting for Eevee today. That's really all we're gonna be hunting for. I have like nothing else to hunt for. Except for space-time distortion Pokemon, but I am not hunting those on stream. I would literally be, I'd be crucified for that. Because they are the low-key, the boringest things. There's nothing that isn't boring about space-time distortions. You wait for like 50 minutes, like an hour. You wait for like an hour for one thing to spawn, and then you get nothing from it, and then you do that again. Or you wait 5 minutes. You could get lucky, or you could get unlucky, and then you have to wait another 5 minutes for the space-time distortion to actually start, and if you're not close enough, it doesn't spawn the things that you need, so you have to just wait there. There's a reason I'm doing those off stream. I'm not... I do have my live reaction, but you'll just have to see that when I eventually get all of them. It took... I got on my 415th space-time distortion, so... It's been 415 since I last got one. And not since I last got one, sorry. 415 total. It was like 200 since I got my last one. I believe, but... Oh, right. Oh, do I still need 4? What? I thought it was only 3. Okay. I also got a Flareon. Okay, yeah, I need 4. I thought it was 3 Eevees left. We got 4, but that's all. That's all. 4 light work. I could get 4 in a single stream. Totally. Doesn't take me multiple streams to get them. Alright, I remember. Why am I switching back to Weird Ear? For this, it's just Braviary. Because you never have to land. It's gonna be hard for me to break the muscle memory. I always instant Weird Ear. So, we'll see if we can. But, I'm confident 3 hours, we could get 1 shiny Eevee in 3 hours. Okay, Eevees, you check way more Eevees than Wormadams in like a couple minutes. And they could appear in mass outbreaks, which are the GOAT. I love mass outbreaks. Eevee mass outbreaks are where I've gotten literally everyone besides that Flareon. The only other time I got one was There was that Flareon and a space-time distortion. Literally every other one was a mass outbreak because it's always a Bidoof or a Ponyta or a Wurmple or Mime Jr. Like everything but Eevee. So, and whenever an Eevee does spawn, it's never shiny. But Eevees don't spawn too regularly, so it takes like 10 seconds per check. 10 to 20 seconds. I don't remember. Because loading times are going to be the same no matter what. I should really only count when we... Oh, hey, Munchlax. That's rare. Wish it was Eevee, but... Anyway, yeah. Because loading times are going to be, like, identical no matter where you go. Versus, this. Where it's... Oh my gosh, the brain lag hits so hard. Yeah, the reason Wormadam, you check less of them in a stream than Eevee, even though Eevee is a rare spawn, is because it doesn't take you 5 minutes to check a single Wormadam tree. It takes like 20 seconds for one Wormadam tree, so... That's why all the, a check for, like, if every tree was shaking with Wormadam, it would be like a 20-minute check. You maybe think, oh, what if that got you a space-time distortion? I already got Wormadam, so I'm never doing that hell again. Oh my god. What if we got a space-time distortion because all the trees shaking? All the trees were shaking. First of all, no, all the trees will never shake. The odds of that are like astronomically low. It's like 1 in like 10 probably for a tree to shake. I'm pretty. I have no idea if those are the actual odds, but all I know is that trees don't shake too often. Like that, I've had multiple checks where it's just 0 trees shook. I'm like, cool. This sucks. I hate this. Raw. It's raw. Okay, until morning. Man, I love Arizona iced tea. Not sponsored because I'm the smallest streamer on this platform. That's a lie. But I'm still a pretty small streamer, so. But I love these things. They're like Japanese drinks, but in America, so they're goated. Oh, dude, I love Japanese soft drinks. They're so much better than carbonated soda bullshit. It's so nice to have just like a juice that tastes really good to drink. It's like flavored water, like very, like, sweet flavored water, instead of super carbon artificial bullshit. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm yapping about. That doesn't matter too much. Yeah, the craziest thing about that Porygon is that what happened is there's a Decidueye shiny right before it, which is a dupe and one of the 3 cool goobers that I could have needed. But it was a Decidueye instead of Cranidos or Shieldon or Rampardos. But yeah, that's why I'm streaming, to tell you guys I got Porygon. I also made a community post about it, but nobody cares because I'm a small YouTuber. Small streamer and small YouTuber. Let's go! If you're a big YouTuber, then you become a semi-big streamer. Well, then you become a larger streamer if you stream also. If you're a big streamer, then, no, people... How could you be a big streamer without being a big YouTuber? I don't know. I don't think that's possible. Yeah. Hopefully we get at least one Eevee mass outbreak today. Like, I just want one. I do want a shiny from it. I'm not gonna say, like, I don't even care if there's a shiny in it, because I do care. There's a reason I'm hunting for this thing, but I want at least one mass outbreak of Eevees this stream. Man, it's so nice to shiny hunt like this, and not shiny hunt by standing for 45 minutes watching something. Like laying down watching something, checking the map every once in a while. And then be like, oh, it's happening. And then getting nothing. How many have I... Oh, it's only been one since I got my last shiny. Right, because my last shiny was Porygon. Yippee! Last shiny from one. But yeah. We're struggling. I will win though. I'll win. It took me 3 months to get it, so if it takes me 3 months every time, it'll for 8 more, it'll only take me 2 more years. I could finish it. Let's go. I got this. Oh man. Yeah, I have like all the Pokemon in this area perfected, so if it's shiny, there's like 2 that I don't. It's like Mime Jr. and Ponyta. Those are the 2 I don't have perfected. All the other ones I've perfected, so they're all around the same odds I could get for an Eevee. We'll just have to see if we get lucky. Eevee can spawn in the coastlands. I don't know if Eevee can mass outbreak in the coastlands, because I've only seen the fieldlands and the Icelands. So I'm pretty confident that it can't, but I don't really I don't really look that crazy. I'd be like, oh, there must be an Eevee outbreak in the coastlands. I do look, but I'm not like super locked in. Like I gotta check this every time. There could be an Eevee outbreak, so I could have just missed it. But I'm pretty confident with how many checks I've done of everything, and I haven't seen one that I would have seen one by now. I'm pretty sure I know everything that could outbreak, which is every Pokemon besides legendaries and Wormadam and Burmy. Which is why they're the 2 worst things to shiny hunt. Areas, I'm a bit less confident on, because I know there's some that just don't outbreak in other areas. There's some that just only outbreak in one area, some that outbreak in multiple, some that I'm not positive, because I feel like I've seen one outbreak there, but I'm not for sure about it. So, it's kind of hard to just know. But I can say for sure that I'm pretty sure Eevee only outbreaks in the Icelands and the Highlands. And I also know their exact spawns. In the Highlands, it's right over here, and in the Icelands, it's by the rock. It's a little rock over like by the lake. You go left of that. Here, I could just show you, man. What am I doing trying to explain it? I just want to keep shiny hunting, but like here. Oh shoot. Yeah, it's right there. Right there. That is the exact spot. Okay. Back to hunting here. Also, yeah, because they can spawn there, but the reason this one is better is because it just has the fastest and the most that could spawn. Because you got those checks over there, you got like you got this check over there, those checks over there, that one, maybe that one over there. I'm not positive on this one, but I see a Bidoof, so I'm pretty sure it could be an Eevee. We got that one there. We got those ones over there, and then we got Eevee Grotto. We got the Eevee clearing over here. I named it that because the first time I went to look there were 2 Eevees in there. I'm like, ooh, ooh, that's where they're all hiding. Elekid. Are you a smart fella or a fart smella? Elekid's definitely a fart smeller. 100%. There's no way he's not. Look at bro. Bro, 100%. Little troglodyte, bro. I hate Elekid because it's shiny as Dookie. And it's a baby Pokemon. Like, all baby Pokemon shouldn't exist. There's like not a single one that really makes sense except for maybe Tyrogue. Tyrogue is fine. Because that's split evolutions. It splits into all the Hitmons, and it's nice to have one Pokemon you can hunt for. Or like go for to get whatever you want. Versus having to find specific spots of harder to get Pokemon. But I don't know if that's actually really true. Munchlax is the bane of my existence also. I hate Munchlax. Riolu's also fine, but like... Yeah, Riolu... Is Riolu even a baby Pokemon though? Like, come on. I get it's like hatched from eggs, but that's like the only way to get it. But like, it's like... It's just the it's basically only a pre-evolution to Lucario. I mean, baby Pokemon is in Pokemon that got a Pokemon that evolves before it, and like I think like in a later gen, that makes no sense whatsoever. So Elekid, Magby, Cleffa, Igglybuff, all those little shits, all of them, they all are straight Dookie. Because they should not exist. Like Chingling, bro? Why does it exist? It's such a pointless Pokemon. Like, I don't have a personal grudge against it like I do with Burmy and Wormadam, but Chingling? That thing does not have a reason to exist. Like, it's just like, why did Chimecho, an already like forgettable, boring Pokemon, get a baby form? It makes no sense. Like, I get you want to give Chimecho an evolution, but like, you gave it a pre-evolution. You didn't give it an evolution. You gave it something worthless, bro. It's so crazy. Like, I don't understand why. Like, why that is a thing. Why did they, why? I still, like, I'm still fine with, I don't really care, like, at all about baby Pokemon. Like, that, they're just freaking, like, marketing material, and then they all sucked at that, because they're ugly babies. You could have made them at least not boring and ugly. You could have made them something at least kind of interesting. You're giving them, like, a pre-evolution. Like, I mean, I get their pre-evolutions, but, like, does Igglybuff really need to exist? Does Cleffa really need to exist? Like, Clefairy and Clefable, like, those two are fine, but, like, why? I don't... Why Cleffa, bro? Cleffa's life serves zero purpose. Your life is nothing. You serve zero... Wow, that was like 4 Eevees. That's crazy. See, there's checks like that in 20 seconds. When there's 4 Wormadams, it just becomes a longer check. It balances out to be like the same time if there's nothing, because you get no value out of it. But if there is things, it adds more time to it. So you get more. It's just an L. Mega L. Yeah, take your picks. What do you think I'm gonna get first? What's the first shiny that I'm gonna get? It certainly isn't gonna be Eevee. That's for sure. I don't think it'll be Ponyta or Mime Jr. My pick's on Bidoof, because that's the one we see the most of. But it could be Shinx. It's been Shinx before. But I know it won't be Eevee, because Eevee's a rare spawn. And I haven't gotten a single one that isn't from... that's from the wild. The space-time distortions aren't included, and Eevee and those are just fart smells. Once I get all the Eevees, I'll still probably check check the entire space-time distortions, cause I mean, might as well. It's like I'm waiting like an extra 5 minutes. Like that's like, I guess if I did like, how many would it take? So 5, 9. Take 9 space-time distortions until I'm guaranteed to have gotten another whole space-time distortion. And my goal right now is like only like 5 a day. I think that's the goal I set. But yeah, I mean, I'm not fulfilling that goal very well, but I'm trying my best. Okay. Sometimes my friends want to hang out, so I skip out on days. But hey, I'm got like Christmas is coming soon. Getting off of stuff, I could actually lock in, and I'll just watch. I'll just finish all the shows I want to finish. I'll also watch Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. I'll watch those while waiting for space-time distortions. So, yeah, that's the play. Walter will give me shinies. Summoning Salt got me a shiny. Shout out Summoning Salt. Summoning Salt. He's got me 2 shinies now. He got me two really hard to get shinies. He got me a shiny Clamperl in Sapphire while I was watching one of his videos, and then he also got me. Oh wait, no, he didn't give me the. I don't know why I'm thinking he got me the Porygon. I duped myself into thinking that, but he also got me a Space-Time Distortion shiny. He beat Mike Tyson in under 1:59, and then a shiny appeared. It was like the perfect thing. It's a Dusclops, so I like don't care at all, but a shiny is a shiny, unless if it's Decidueye, Rowlet, Dartrix, Cyndaquil, Quilava, Typhlosion, or Magnezone. But if it isn't those guys, then a shiny's a shiny. I'd love it if it was one of the Eevees. Like, it could have been a Sylveon, it could have been an Eevee, it could have been a Jolteon, but I'm gonna take it. It's a shiny, and it's a cool shiny. I named it Tyson. I would add it to my team, but Dusknoir has an awful shiny. It'd have to stay at Dusclops, and I already have, like, so many overlapping types. I have, like, I don't know. I already have a ghost type, okay? I have too many, like, I'd smooth brain. I was thinking my favorite shinies. Like, dude, 3, like, in my top 5, 3 of them are ghost types. I think it was... Oh, was it Gorgeist? No, it was Trevenant, Koraidon, Hisuian Zoroark, Gorgeist, and I don't remember what the 5th place one was. I don't know. I know in my top 25, Articuno's in there somewhere. It might be in my top 10. I'm not sure. I do... Okay. It's like how I like Magnezone shiny. It's like a weird... It's like a small change that just makes it look, like, slick. Like, I really like this Articuno's shade of blue. Its shiny isn't good. I will always say that, but I do like its shiny weirdly. I also really like the Galarian form. I think the Galarian form beat out Galarian Articuno beat out regular Articuno, which makes sense. It's just the shiny that it's just Articuno's colors, but shiny and cool, and on a kind of cool Pokemon. So it's just better. Speaking of which, I don't have ZA, but I hope they. Because I was thinking of getting all the legendary shinies for this game, which would kind of suck, but I'd be fine to do it. Problem. Manaphy is, like, impossible for me to get, and Enamorus is... So, Manaphy's, like... both Manaphy and Enamorus are both physically impossible for me to get. Like, Manaphy is some very specific bullshit that I don't remember exactly how to get. Was that 2 EVs? Sorry, I got distracted. I gotta lock in. Yeah, Manaphy is like an egg in old gen games, which I'm fine to do that hunt. And the problem is I just don't have the things to do it. It's not that I don't have the capture card or anything like that. I just don't have like any way to hunt it like legitimately. Like I could use an emulator, but that like I don't even know if I could get in that because it's weird. I would hunt it if I could, but I hope in like ZA they make a way to hunt that, or like in a later Pokemon game. And also Enamorus. Enamorus, I don't know if I could ever get a shiny Enamorus. It was like released one time. And since it was released one time, I would... Wait, oh, bro, my brain farted. I'm so tired. What the heck? I forgot everything I was saying. My bad, gang. I lost my train of thought so hard. Ugh. It's not even 30 minutes of this? Wow, that's crazy. Has not felt like 30 minutes, but oh well. This is where we are. I will do it. I am winner. I shall get the shinies. Oh. If I'm not getting sick. Oh, one of my friends got a cold, and we hung out. And he's like kind of sick, and now he's like really sick. Well, he's not too sick, but he's just feeling really unwell. It's not like sick where he's like bedridden or anything, but he's just feeling generally not too great. Hopefully I didn't catch that. Especially I have a busy week this week, so I don't want that. That would be not good. Especially tomorrow. After that, it wouldn't be too bad if I got too sick, but tomorrow is busyness, very busy. Well, why do I feel so tired randomly? What the heck? Oh, it's because I had I got some lunch at like a fast food place, like a gas station. Sorry, and a big thing of Mountain Dew, and I guess the caffeine crash is kicking in. And that's only like 4 or something, so it's totally that. That's the only logical explanation. It's not that I've been shiny hunting for 30 minutes and haven't gotten anything. I've probably haven't seen like 500 Pokemon yet, so I don't know how many I've seen. I don't really care. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, no, just 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's like 11. I see like 11, and I've done a lot. So yeah, maybe I have. Who knows? I don't know. I don't really care enough. And there could be more than that. It's like 10 to 15ish, maybe 10 to like 13. Something around that. And only 2 of those, 0 to 5, 0 to 3 of those are like EVs. 0 to 5 is my. I don't think I've ever seen more than 4 so far. Those 4, that's a lot. I think I've maybe seen 5, but I don't think I've seen any more than that. Any more than that would have to be really lucky to get. Oh hey, massive mass outbreak. Huh. Cool. That does ruin some of the checks, but like, I don't know. I could get a shiny Octopus. Wow. Boosted odds. Wait. Oh, Staravia. Boo. Boo. If you're gonna take away my Eevee spawn something cool. Oh, this one's also has a thing here. Oh, Wurmple. Boo. Boo! Those are too. Those are so boring, bro. Damn. Uh-oh. My voice is my throat is feeling a bit weird. Oh no, am I catching a cold too? This is not good. Oh, cool, Staravia. That's such a cool Pokemon. Oh man, yeah, I'm actually feeling the caffeine crash so hard. I'm feeling so tired now. I did get only 7.5 hours of sleep instead of 8. Man, how am I this tired? Okay, I think it's time to sleep. It's like, it's this. It's dusk. Dusk is not good. That means Drifloons are coming, and Drifloons take all the spawns. I hate them. They take everything from me. Is it raining? No. Dude, it's never gonna rain. It will never rain. Rain is not real. Hopefully, I'm praying, bro. Pray. It'll rain someday. And make it so no Ponyta spawn. Because Ponyta... Okay, so... The best time to hunt is day, rain... It's just daytime during rain. Because then no Ponytas could spawn and no Drift... There's no way. It was an Eevee. Okay. What's up? Oh shoot, it knows. I can't aim. Okay, time to reload. Bro, why is that Ponyta there? I hate it when it does. I'm looking at an Eevee, and then it's like, haha, Ponyta! This game is so great at locking onto Pokemon that you want to lock onto. Because when you see the first one, it locks onto that. And then you can't change it in any way. I definitely haven't had multiple times where I'm trying to catch a shiny, I hit the lock on button, and my camera flips around as there's a shiny behind me. as there's just a Pokemon behind me that I locked onto. Boy, am I glad that wasn't a space-time distortion. Bro, where is it? Got it! Oh, dude, blind shot? Oh. Easy dubs! Let's go! I can't believe it's actually Eevee. Let's go! Wait, hold up. That means I get to... Oh. 3 left! Let's go! Let's go! That's my first ever wild shiny Eevee, bro. That's the first one. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I'm not as ecstatic because I fucking failed it, because this game's catching mechanics are dookie. Oh, wait, we just filled this box! Let's go! So that's our first filled... That's our next filled box. I was guessing it'd be this one next. Okay, my picks are probably still gonna be this one is filled next. I'm gonna be honest. I can't even get Espeon from Space Time Distortion, and I'm guessing it's gonna be this one next. This one is full. This one is gonna be filled last. There's 4 Space Time Distortion ones, and I never go for Sneasel. I think it's a race between these two and then this one's gonna come next, and then it'll be a race between these two. Because I don't check these ones often. There's only 2 left here, but I can get Cyndaquils, And I don't check, but I don't check Magnemites that often. So, I mean, it could be this one if I get like crazy RNG, but also you kind of just never know. Let's go, dude. Let's go. It wasn't even from an outbreak. I'm just that lucky. Dude, this is like my lucky week, bro. I got shiny Porygon yesterday. Now we got a shiny Eevee today from the wild. Yeah, let me put these in here. I have 320. Oh my gosh. And I have 87 bro. That is like freaking that is like $5 billion right there. That's like a million Poke dollars right there. That's already 870,000, like 87,000 plus that is like, those are like 5K, so that's like, it might be 1 mil. It might actually. First ever person to hit 1 million in Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm gonna like hit 1 million and it's just gonna reset the counter and I'm gonna have like $2. I'm like, no, all of my wealth, it's all gone. Actually, I think I've hit 1 million before. It's when I was selling stuff earlier. Is when I was selling more. And I could even make more star shots. I can make like maybe 50 more. Something like that. Depends on how many. I don't pick up the freaking shards anymore. I only pick up the like actual like I only pick up nuggets, comet shards, and star shards. I don't pick up stardust or the plates anymore because I have so many red ones, or I meant blue ones, and I could just never get any more. Like I never get the other colored ones, so I end up with 800 blue ones, and like here I could show you. I have like 800 blue ones and like 100 of like second place. Yeah, I have 800 blue ones and then 160 of the other one. Like I have so little of that one. It's actually pretty crazy. Like, cause I only get blue ones because I only do them in like the in brain malfunction. What's it called? In the Highland. Oh yeah, that is the Highlands. Sorry, I meant Eevee outbreaks only happen in the Fieldlands and Icelands. I'm I'm spreading misinformation, bro. Yeah, Icelands and Fieldlands and Icelands. So anyway, yeah, and the Highlands is the only place I really do space-time distortions. Like, sometimes I have to go to Mirelands, and on very rare occasions, when those both have massive mass outbreaks, I have to go to the coastlands. And if all of those had it, I think I've had to do, like, one space-time distortion in the Fieldlands. And believe it or not, I didn't get a shiny Sneasel. Crazy, I know. Only doing one space-time distortion area doesn't give you one of the cool shinies? What I'm really hoping for is, in the coastlands, I don't get a Magneton, because then that means Magnemite. That means Magneton and Magnezone are both dupes. Magneton is pretty common. Magnezone isn't as common, but I still see it, like, not too infrequently. So, it would kind of suck if I got a Magneton. I want a Magnemite, so then if I get Magnemite or Magneton, I'm just done. I'm free. And in the Mirelands, still any of the Porygon line isn't a dupe. So if I got like two, right? 2D's nuts outbreaks. Almost got me. The game almost got me. I would never say I'd never say that Pokemon's name. It's too obscene. I'd get banned. Totally. And I definitely don't want to just get got by these nuts joke. Yeah, anyway, so can't wait for a shiny Bidoof now. Honestly, I'm happy. This has been a good stream. 30 minutes in, we already got a new shiny. Okay, so that means we're down to 11 shinies left to fill out the box besides legendaries. 3 Eevees and 8 God, why's my throat so clogged? I'm getting sick in front of your guys' eyes, bro. What is happening? Yeah, because 8 space-time distortions, 8 space-time distortion exclusive, I should say that. Shinies and 3 Eevees. Damn, we're actually almost there. At least for 100% wild, for like every wild Pokemon that could spawn in the game, I almost have them all. I don't really count Eevee as wild spawns because this is really the only place you can hunt it. So, I mean, the same goes for, like, what's it called? Barboach. There's only really one spot to hunt it. And it can appear in mass outbreaks, but, like, Eevee is it appears in literally every space-time distortion. Like, every space-time distortion that could happen can have an Eevee in it, so that's why I'm like, I don't know, Eevee low-key counts as like a space-time distortion Pokemon. Even though I've only gotten one of them from space-time distortions, it totally counts as a space-time distortion Pokemon. It's like, what's it called? I don't remember. I forgot everything. What is it? Like, it wouldn't be Wormadam. What's a Pokemon that only like mass outbreaks? That's not real. There's no Pokemon that is in the wild that also mass outbreaks. Is there? No. It's not real. It's fake news. Yeah. Oh wait, I guess technically no, Zora can spawn in the wild. You just have to get lucky. I keep imagining the shiny sparkle noise now. This sucks. Whenever I get a shiny and I don't take off the headphones and take a break, bro, it's constantly like, do it. I'm like, help! There, it's in my skin. They're in my skin. That's just the average reaction to your brain playing the shiny noise for you, even though it's not there. That happened in a space-time distortion once. It sucked. Okay, but I'm gonna re-roll it. It really genuinely sounded like it. But my brain made it up is a lie. It's probably because I went 30 space-time distortions without a shiny, but that's just a small side note. And also, I learned that doing that deletes the space-time distortion even if you save. Because, okay, it also just so happened to coincide with the Pokemon spawning. So I saved to see if it was just my imagination. And when I reloaded, the space-time distortion was gone. So here's my word of advice to anybody hunting in space-time distortions. You somehow made it this far in the stream with like this, and this is the stream you're watching. Congratulations. But so here's my advice to you. It's don't save, just go for it. Just run at the Pokemon and throw a Pokeball as fast as you can. Because saving, don't think you're safe. If you save, it only does stuff in the wild. If you do it in a space-time distortion and you reload, you will just lose the Pokemon. You will just be an L taker. That's why I suggest still opening up the menu so you could have time to think. You'd be like, Okay. Okay, it's there. Get ready. So then you could get ready and not be like panicking like, throw my Pokemon at it, go. Go, go, go. It took me like 400 space-time distortions to realize that if you saved and then reloaded, you wouldn't keep it. I missed a Luxray also, but I thought what happened was I had autosave on, and that's why the space-time distortion disappeared. Because it saved after it disappeared or something. But no, it's just space-time distortions just disintegrate after you reload. Because like what happened is the Luxray spawned, I saved, and then the space-time distortion instantly ended. And then I reloaded, and the space-time distortion was gone. I'm like, how do I turn off autosave? I also went back and watched the footage. Yeah, there's no shiny noise. I baited myself. Which, honestly, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, I've gotten one evolution, which is actually crazy. I should have gotten at more than that. Because lots of EVs and stuff spawn, and I got plenty of shinies that from like every other type of space-time distortion. That could have been an evolution, but just wasn't because I got unlucky. There's always some boring ass guy that I don't care about. You get freaking Frederick from the space-time distortion, and you're like, damn it! How could you be Frederick and not Eevee? Damn you! I've gotten dupes, by the way. I've gotten like multiple of the same. I've gotten 2 Driftlins, I think. Yeah, let me go back and look. Let's see. So I think I've gotten 2 Float Souls. Yeah, I've gotten 2. Have I gotten 3 Driftlins, or is this just a Driftlin from the wild? Yeah, one of them was a Driftlin from the wild. Okay, I got spared. So I gotta move it back over here. No! Oh my gosh. Constant selling. Maybe this one, maybe. I mean, I got an EV. I'm happy. Today's been a good day. Successful stream. We made progress. Unlike there's been multiple streams where that hasn't happened. All my Wormadam streams before getting Wormadam, for example. Those were all garbage. Dude, I always get like a new shiny in like 30 minutes into a stream, or I just don't get one. Like that's always what's happened, like within 30 minutes, bro. Like actually every time. Like what the heck? Like I'm being serious. That's actually what's been happening. That happened with Wormadam. Now it's happened with Eevee. What is this? Also, I was so ready when I hit the Eevee with like the I can't see you, so I'm just throwing a ball and praying because I last saw you around there. I was so ready to mess it up again because god damn it, bro! I should have just thrown a ball at the Porygon and then locked onto the Eevee. But it doesn't matter. We still got it, right? I never messed up. Nothing bad ever happened. Because I was goated. Dude. Oh, I need the rain, bro. Where's my rain totems in this game, bro? Why can't I have Samurott use Rain Dance in-game? Make it rain. Make it rain for, like... it'd probably only be, like, make it rain until you leave the area, which makes sense. But, like, also... Man. So many Pokemon I just don't give a flying fuck about. Also, you don't know how many times when I was shiny hunting for space-time distortion Pokemon, I'd go to the space-time distortion, I'd like fly over there, and I'd get a shiny that isn't even in the space-time distortion. And usually, I didn't even have it perfected. I'm like, cool. Could have used that on a space-time distortion, but oh well. It happens to the best of us, right? What can you do? See, if I get another shiny before 30 minutes, then we have a rate of a shiny every 30 minutes, which honestly sounds about right for wild shiny hunting. Wild shiny hunting is awful in this game. It's so bad. Like, you could get away with it in, like, Scarlet and Violet or Legends ZA. Actually, not Legends ZA, no. The warp method is, like, the only way it's actually fun to shiny hunt in. But, you could get away with, get away with it in Scarlet and Violet. You get away with that method in, like, ZA. I mean, like every new game, the methods for shiny hunting has just become more and more busted, bro. First, it was mass outbreaks in this game. Then it was sandwiches, which were even more busted. And then it's like, you could get like hundred. You could probably get like 1,000 shinies in one day, because here's what you do. Okay, you start area 3. You have like an entire day where you just have it going down. Then you come out. You're like, okay, we're gonna start the challenge now, and then like and then like you're gonna then you hit the home button. You be like, okay, we're starting the challenge now, and then you have all those stored shinies, like an entire area of stored shinies, and then you just do that back and forth for the rest of the game, for the rest of the day, and then boom, you've done it. You've gotten 5,000 shinies in one day. Because that method is stupidly busted. It's actually insane. It is the most, like, I'm gonna be honest, it's the best way to get in the shiny hunting. There's like, in Legends EA, that has to be the best way to get into it, because like bench resets is just holding down an A and then pressing A, and you could literally leave and do it. Same with like Zone 3, bro. Like, it's literally the best way to get shinies. Like, it's the best way to get into shiny hunting and try out the more difficult hunts. Like, start being like, okay, I'm gonna try going for a harder Pokemon, and then nobody ever does old gen hunts because they're stupid, except if you're me, or hate yourself, which I do both. No, I'm kidding. I did actually kind of enjoy old gen hunts, because the best part about like this and Space Time Distortions, like, I'm not gonna say they're easy because it took me 3 months to get another shiny. Which also definitively proves that old gen hunts aren't as bad as Space Time Distortions, because I was only 26 over odds and it took me 3 months, and I went triple over odds for a Kecleon, and it took me like, I think, around the same time. So I was only 20 Space Time Distortions over odds for that Porygon. I was 27,000 resets in to a Kecleon hunt before I got that one shiny. Pretty insane. Dude, how many Alpha Ponytas am I gonna see? That's like 20. Like, I've seen like 2 Alpha Bidoofs and like 50 Alpha Ponytas. Like, that's gotta be not normal. Oh yeah, did I tell you about how I think Space Time Distortion Alphas, it's like 1 in 50 for all of them, I think. For like regular Pokemon, I think it's only like 1 in 20. It might be 1 in 50. It doesn't feel that rare. It's like 1 in 20 for wild Pokemon. It's 1 in 50 for Space Time Distortions, because I see them like 1 every like 20 Space Time Distortions. I'll see like an alpha of the 3 cool guys. Actually, probably less than that. For the 3 cool guys, it might be 1 in 100, but I might also just be getting unlucky. Like, I know my luck. I'm probably getting unlucky, but it's hard to say for sure, because I haven't really looked at the odds in the games, and I don't think other people have too, because I googled it, and it's like, it's somewhere between 1 in 50 or 1 in 200, and I'm like, it's definitely not 1 in 200, okay? Definitely not for, okay, for maybe the Pokemon that actually spawn in the Space Time Distortion, like the 3 cool guys, it might be 1 in 200 because I do see them not too frequently. I don't think it's like 1 in every like 75, but like I still do think I don't see them that often, but 1 in every 75 is pretty crazy. Like, I understand why people don't have any alphas of them now. But I also understand why people have no fucking shinies of them. It's awful. It's the slowest hunting method I've ever done. And I did old gen fishing in Hoenn, bro. Actually, that one was a lot. That one was pretty bad. Old gen fishing in Hoenn was... yeah, that was something. I was going for a whale merc, because I was trying to get the Reggies. Because I was doing a shiny only playthrough. And so I was like, oh, yeah. I did like 6,000, and it took me like 3 months to do 6,000. I didn't even hit odds. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't doing that many. I was only doing like 100 per, but you miss so many. That you're just like, oh, 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 oh. Now, at what point is it just like, bro, I hate this? Because I couldn't do it. Okay, I couldn't make it like fun anymore. Like with these, the only reason they're like even like remotely like tolerable for space-time distortions and old gen hunts is because you could literally do anything else while doing it. You could watch a fucking movie and like get an old gen shiny or do space-time distortion. And you could still hunt for shinies because space-time distortions, you're literally doing nothing but checking the map every like 2 to 5 minutes. Like it optimally. Sorry, I gotta do this. I really want a Shalfa Zorark, but I never get lucky. Oh, I went to the wrong one. I don't even know why I put markers on the map anymore. It's not that hard to find things without them. I want like a Shalfa of like every Pokemon on my team, except for Big Bomba. This guy, I caught that guy when he was that level, and I raised him to like level 100, and I grew attached. And I just was like, you know what? I don't need another one. But I gotta save here. Because if you get a shiny and there's an alpha, yeah, that one could become a Shalfa. But only in mass outbreaks. It doesn't work in massive mass outbreaks. Is there an alpha one? Oh, it's the Snover. I forgot how much I hate these guys. Zorark has like such a low cash rate in this game. I don't think we're getting one. But I mean, I'm fine with that. This was just... I mean, partially it's just a break from EVs. I'll also check the EVs on in here. Got it, right? Bro, what are you... I love it when it locks on to the right Pokemon. Okay, cool. I think it's done, so done with it. Yep, they're gone. Can I warp now? Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Oh well. It's always nice to take a break from hell. I mean, it's actually... okay. I'm not gonna call it hell because I fucking hate... I hate Burmadam. I meant Burmy. God damn it, I can't escape it. Burmy Wormadam. 10,000 times more than Eevee. And I hate space-time distortions. Not actually that much, because I get it's an excuse for me to finally watch all the shows I want to watch. And just never. Because I just can't. Oh. And I just never do it because I, for some reason, just can't. See, now that I have like a shiny one in my party the entire time, regular ones just look so off. Regular Zoroark. It looks so weird. It's like, yo, why you look like that, bro? I actually don't have too many Shalfa Pokemon. I mean, I have a lot, but like, hey, there could be more. Also, I probably have to. Might have to reorganize my Pokemon storage soon. Because if you happen to look, if you have a close eye, you can see this is the dupe box, and this is the Pokédex box. So, yeah, we're probably gonna have to move these all over 3, and then we might get full. I might have to start transferring shinies. I mean, I probably won't have to because I have fucking 5 quintillion. I have all the space-time distortions to do. I was like, why are there rocket ships? Isn't this supposed to be set in the past? Anyway, yeah, because I'm doing space-time distortions, and there's no way I get, like, 4 boxes worth of space-time distortion shinies. I mean, I might get, I mean, doing this, I might get enough, but, like, I still don't get that many. I mean, it's been an hour, and I've only gotten 1, and it wasn't a dupe, so I take that game. Basically, all bets are off during this. Like, I'm pretty sure the Eevees will come first, but the last time I saw an Eevee mass outbreak while doing space-time distortions was, like, at least, like, maybe even, a month ago. Like, maybe, like, 2 to 3 weeks ago, but I've not seen really that many at all. Like, it's pretty crazy. It's not even that Eevee is that rare of a mass outbreak. I'm pretty sure it's the same as all of them. It's just that getting a specific Pokemon from any mass outbreak thing is pretty rare. Unless if you don't care about it at all, then you could find whatever you want. Like, once you're looking for something, it never shows up. But once you finally found all of them, wow, there's 50 of them. Wow, I'd still probably do them because I want a Shalfa, so I could get a Shalfa Sylveon because I love Sylveon. It's Sylveon or Umbreon is probably my favorite evolution. And probably either one of those two for my favorite shiny evolution. The reason I want a Shalfa Sylveon, because Sylveon, I want a fairy type on my team. And I want to replace Samurott. Samurott's my starter, that's the main reason he's on my team. But I really don't care about him, like, at all. So you could just kind of stay there. Don't care about him. Don't care. Didn't ask. Also, I don't think false swipe is in this game. That's why whenever you get in a battle with something, you just have to like huck ultra balls at it. People say ultra balls are just like master balls in this game. Like, let's be real, they're just master balls. No, I do not find that to be the case. It took me like 10 ultra balls to catch that Decidueye, and I started using Brave Bird. I was like, ooh. Yeah, when I was catching that Decidueye, I used Brave Bird, and I was like, oh no. I was so worried. Yeah, the best way to get Shalfa Pokemon is massive mass outbreaks. If you just go through them and then you go through massive mass outbreaks and you get the sparkles of the Pokemon you're looking for, you could get either its evolution or just clearing them out could get you a full alpha outbreak, which is the best way to get shiny alpha Pokemon. Like, there's literally, like, not even in ZA is there a better method. Actually, except for, like, that one bench where you could get, like, 50 to reset. Like, I still think that, like, star outbreaks are still probably better to get Shalfa Pokemon than bench resets there. Even if it's, like, getting 12. I mean, You are checking a lot more, so I'm not positive actually, now that I think about it. Somewhere. Oh, Gardevoir, wow. I want to check that so badly. I'm such a gooner. I need it. I need another one. I actually have a dupe Gardevoir. And it wasn't even because it's because it was a curly outbreak. And then a Gardevoir appeared. I wasn't even, I was flying over that outbreak to go somewhere else, I think. Maybe, like, or it might have been a berry outbreak. It was probably a berry outbreak, because I was running low on berries for a hot minute. Oh, wait! Oh my gosh, the prophecy isn't fulfilled. Let's go! I didn't get every shiny in this area before Eevee. I didn't get a Ponyta. Drifloon doesn't count, but I didn't get a Ponyta. I can't believe it. Even though Ponyta wasn't full odds, even though I don't have Ponyta perfected, I still thought I was gonna get it before Eevee. It wasn't fulfilled though. Yes. Will I get my second Eevee before Ponyta? Yeah, absolutely no way. I'm probably there. There's no way that would happen, right? And then there's no way I get all of my Eevees before Ponyta. 100%. Unless I mean, if I'm only doing space-time distortions, but like if I'm doing this more, no way. Which every time I get like a new space-time distortion Pokemon, until I get all the Eevees, which I'll still do a stream for because I want to evolve all of them. A lot of them will be easy, but because a lot of them will just be I take it, I evolve it, and then boom, there we go. One of the reasons my box wasn't like that full when I first decided to do this challenge was because I didn't evolve any, and then I finally evolved them, and then my box became like this, like doubled in size. Like how many I had. Man, I used to have so many that I could just go to mass outbreaks and get just new Pokemon and not even have to use berries. In the end game, bro, I was using berries, you get nothing. You see no berry outbreaks, you leave. And then you have to wait 10 years for another mass outbreak to appear in the Fieldlands for goddamn Munchlax. Except I got the Shalfa Snorlax before I got like another Munchlax outbreak. At least shiny from it. I remember once I had a recording as the triple Munchlax incident, and I got 3 Munchlax before 3 Munchlax outbreaks in one, and I didn't get a shiny from it. And I cleared them all out. One of them had stars, but it was sad. And the worst part about Munchlax is I can't do the thing where you could change the outcome of the evolving outbreak thing to become what I want it to be, because you have to battle them and catch them in battle or fight them or other things like that. It's like catch, battle, or kill, I think. Or it's just battle, or it's like kill or catch. I don't remember. And you do it in like a weird way. But you couldn't do it with Munchlax because they all just run. Which means you get the whatever outcome happens when they run. Why did I think that was a Raichu that spawned? I looked at that Ponyta, I was like, whoa, why is that thing orange? Oh, it must be a Raichu. Like, what? What? How did I think that? I don't know, this is what happens when you shiny hunt like this for too long. You're just like, oh, everything, oh, it must be this. And your eyes are just completely wrong. And your ears are wrong too. You can't trust anything when you're doing this. You're like, ah, I see, it must be that the Eevee is shiny because I heard a noise. I heard the shiny noise, even though that Eevee is clearly not shiny. It has to be. I don't know. Oh, cool, Baniri. That's one of the last Pokemon I got. God, I still hate Wormadam. I'll never forgive it. Hermie has been forgiven, but Wormadam? I still haven't gotten a shiny Wormadam. I have a shiny Wormadam, but I haven't gotten a shiny Wormadam. I've evolved a female Burmy into a shiny Wormadam, but I have not caught a wild shiny Wormadam. I should say it like that, because it's like, what? I saw you get it on stream, you're lying. But yeah, God, it is my worst night. It is like 5 streams. It's probably my worst, like, is one of my least favorite hunts in this entire challenge. Like, Space Time Distortions, I went over odds this last one, and okay, the worst part about Wormadam and Burmy is that despite how hard it is to get them shiny, their shinies are awful. They're so bad. They're like the worst shinies in Pokemon, bro. Like, they're so bad. You don't understand. I hate them. I hate them. They're my least favorite shinies. They're my least favorite Pokemon. I don't know what my favorite Pokemon is. I know what my 2 least favorite Pokemon are. I don't care what my favorite Pokemon is. I'm bad at picking favorites, honestly. I'm good at picking favorites if it's something that I like that's like more different. Like with shinies, I have my favorite shinies. Like I was able to find it's Trevenant, okay? Koraidon close second. Might even be my favorite. I just like Trevenant a lot. Like Pale Oak Autumn. Oh, it's such a good shiny. The first thing I'm gonna do when I get in ZA is I'm gonna shiny hunt for that thing. Speaking of which, I don't have it, and I probably won't get it until a lot later. Why? Because I'm not actually broke, not too broke. I'm not that rich either, but I don't want to spend money on it because I will never finish this challenge. I want to finish this, and it is gonna take me like 2 years. So expect the 2027. Legend ZA stream, chat. Aren't you gonna be excited for that? Yeah, it'll be shiny hunting for Phantom without the shiny charm. Hell yeah. America, fuck yeah! I don't know why I don't know what's happening anymore. The tiredness. It's not. It's like 4 o'clock. How am I this tired, bro? Holy crap! Like I should not be as tired as I am, bro. Ranking on. I don't know if I ranked Pokemon I could beat in a fight. There's like very few I could actually beat in a fight. There's so few, bro. Like, the Pokemon I could beat in a fight are, like, little babies, and that's it. Because I'm weak as shit, and I don't know how to fight. But, I mean, I don't know. I could probably take most of the small animals. But, like, I don't know how well I do against other ones. I could 100% punt all the baby Pokemon. Except for Bonsly, because that thing's a rock. I'd still punt it to the moon. I'd kick it really hard and my foot would hurt. But I'd still punt it. I've kicked a rock before. A rock that big actually probably wouldn't like budge at all. That would just hurt. But yeah, that thing would be. Sadly, it's unpuntable. I'd just pick it up and throw it to the moon. It'd be like what's it called? Like this one like when you throw the ball. Why am I forgetting what it's called? Shot put. I'd shot put it, bro. I whoosh, launch it into the abyss. It's like that thing's like 2 pounds. It's like the, like I could launch that thing at least like 50 feet. Probably more. Or actually, 50 feet's a lot. I don't know if I could. But it's also like 2 pounds. Like my full force. Actually, yeah, I don't know about 50 feet. 50 feet's a lot for 2 pounds. Like 2 pounds is not heavy at all, but 50 feet is a lot of feet. Man, I just kind of want to. I want to admire my shiny collection. Not these guys. You could like. And if you run over, spawn it in there. See, they're all shinies. That guy's a big shiny. They're all good ones this time, except for maybe Frostlass. Well, actually, yeah, definitely Frostlass. Frostlass is not a good shiny. Sorry to whoever likes Frostlass. I got a duplicate of Barboach? When? That's crazy. Dude, they're like sub-Pokemon I thought I'd never get dupes of. Burmy was not one of those, but these guys, like Chairman Cherubi, yeah, we haven't gotten that yet. They look full box, soon to be full box, technically. Full box. One day, and like 2 years later again, another 2 years, that box is full, and those are 2 legendaries. I have them all. If I had them all, I wouldn't be playing this game right now. Yeah, I kind of want 100% this game, so I gotta get every shiny. Them's the rules. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. And I'm also gonna have to do every goddamn quest. Oh my god. There's 117 and I've unlocked like a quarter of them. Rock, Geodude, Zubat. Yeah, there's you get Pippa. And then, oh god, fuck these shit. Wormadam's Path of Solitude. Ah! Dude, like, it's, You got Bidoof, Eevee, Abra, Blissel, Bastiodon. What? What's Bastiodon doing here? Wormadam would be the worst one, because I fucking hate Wormadam, and it's not good at all. It's one of the worst Pokemon for, like, competitive ever created. Like, it's worse than Magikarp, bro. It's so weak, and none of its moves are good, and it's an early game bug type, so it sucks shit. It's so bad. Why? Why couldn't it have just been Burmy and then Mothim? Because Motham's cool. I ain't gonna give shade to Mothim. It has a good shiny, and if Burmy didn't exist, it'd be a pretty cool Pokemon. It'd be a bit weird to just be a moth, but it would still be cool. I mean, Burmy, it just mean Burmy would be my least favorite Pokemon. But it wouldn't even be that bad. Actually, Burmy probably wouldn't be my least favorite Pokemon. I'd just be sad that it has a bad shiny. Might still be my least favorite shiny, but I'd just be a bit sad that it had a bad shiny and Mothim had a good one. And Wormadam, and I never would have had to go 5 quintillion over odds, get freaking fail a coin flip, cry, do 6 streams hunting for another one, only to get a Burmy and have to pray that I don't get cucked by a coin flip again. That would, dude, if I got another male Burmy, I would cry, bro. I would be so sad. I'd have to go for longer for Wormadam, bro. Took like 4 streams in a row. Like, I thought Cherubi was bad. Like, Cherubi wasn't that bad because I got lucky with outbreaks, but Cherim is just the less bad It's just the less bad Wormadam. Because, I mean, I didn't go over odds on it, but I don't care. It wasn't as bad as Wormadam, and it has, except for its Sunny form. Its Sunny form is actually straight dookie. Its Sunny form, I had to wait for it to become its nighttime form, because its Sunny form was that bad. Its Sunny form, oh. I'd be very sad if I had to catch up. I almost did. I threw a Pokeball because I was like, I've waited like 10 minutes, I'm done. Mainly because I was like, I don't care, I just need for the decks. And you can't save for them. See, the two problems with Wormadam, Burmy, and all those guys, and Space-Time Distortions, and any tree shiny, is that you don't get the save before them. Saving does nothing. You are going to either fail it, or you're going to catch it. That is the only two options. There's no, oh, I failed it, but I could still get it, because saving, yeah. Nope, it's just L. It's just an L if you don't. Oh, right, I forgot. Where are the Magikarps? I want to look at them. Hello, Magikarp. Where are your brethren? Oh, I passed them. I'm guessing there wasn't a shiny then. Why am I looking at Magikarp? Because I've been shiny hunting for Eevee for like an hour. And there hasn't been anything exciting aside from the Eevee I got this stream. There hasn't been anything exciting for an hour. About to break that streak with another shiny Eevee. Boom. Oh, I forgot to sleep. Oh, wow. Ow. Actually, bumped my toenail against the wall. That hurt. I should probably cut my toenails then. Huh. I saw that before it sparkled, but my reaction time is too ass to say anything. Oh yeah, it's a Wurmple, bro. I don't care. It won't break out of a fastball, right? Yeah. There's nothing to worry about. See, I would never fail a shiny, okay? See, I told you we'd get a shiny. I never said Eevee. That was all in your imagination. I never said it would be an Eevee. You're imagining things. Shh. It didn't happen. Man. Woohoo! Another dupe. Yes. Let's go. Yeah, Wurmple wasn't the one I thought it would be. I did talk about Wurmple. Oh no, I didn't really talk about Wurmple. You only see 2 Wurmples, so it always ends up being Wurmple somehow. I've gotten like the same amount. Oh shoot. I've gotten like the same amount of Wurmples as I have Bidoof. Not actually, but I've gotten close. It's been close. It's close. I think I've gotten more Wurmples than I've gotten Shinx, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, hold up. Oh god, I need to buy more Pokeballs. Oh, I need to buy more Feather Balls. Oh no! That would be so hard with my 5,000 Star Shards. Whatever will I do? Yeah, I do need to perfect more Pokemon. Yeah, I need to perfect all the Pokemon 100% in. And, get all the guys. Dude, how's there always an alpha that isn't the actual Pokemon's guys here? I should save right now. That's actually probably a bad idea, but it's fine. Man, you like never get alphas. I forgot a little alphas spawn in this. Massive mass outbreaks really are better for getting alphas. Shalphas. Like I just feel like I see more alphas in massive mass outbreaks also. God, it uses so much to catch these guys. They all break out! Guys, stop doing this to me. Oh my. Also, I get one of these guys, then What the where did that guy come from? Okay, well that's all then. Away I go. You'll say the save so you don't like waste stuff, but like you don't waste anything. Like waste materials, like bro. I get enough like shit to just make it back, and also like I have like 600 ultra balls. I haven't used like more than 100 in like 10 years. Okay. Like look, this is like 10k. I'm at like 50k. This is like 5 billion. These are all like 5 quintillion dollars right there. And then boom, I make like 6k from that. Which is more than all the ultra balls and not actually, but like you get enough other stuff. Actually, it is, because if it wasn't, then I wouldn't ever make money. I would never be profiting, and it wouldn't make sense. It would be a bad gameplay loop if you had to grind for money. Oh, Kadabra! Wow, what a cool Pokemon. Ah, man. I want the shiny of my dreams. Another Eevee. I mean, of my dreams is based on distortion. I feel like I've had this exact conversation before. Man, like, not conversation. I've said this exact thing before. I'm like, oh man, I want my dream shiny, which is an Eevee. Wait, no, actually, my dream shiny is space-time distortion, unique one. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna get an Eevee mass outbreak this stream. We're halfway through. We got a shiny Eevee, but no Eevee mass outbreak yet. I mean, with the amount of checks we're doing, it took me like, it's roughly, I think, an hour of just straight going back and forth. From what I've done to get an Eevee, it might be more than that. To get like an outbreak of a specific Pokemon you are, unless you're lucky, you could get it like, I mean, you can get it in like 10 seconds. But it's usually like, not 10 seconds. It's usually a lot longer than that. But yeah, if it's roughly an hour to an hour 30 minutes with the added 20 seconds, we roughly should see around 1 per stream. Like 0 to 1 per stream. Possibly more if we get lucky. I think like 0 to 3 is the max. If we got any more than that, that'd be pretty insane. Now, this is insane! Because like, I don't know, there's just a lot. There's like, I don't know, there's a lot. Brain malfunction. What was I talking about? There's a lot of. What? Huh? Because, I mean, yeah, I can't be positive on, what's it called? It being an hour, 30 minutes, like 30 minutes to an hour. I mean, like whatever it's an hour, but like at one every like hour 30 minutes to be just full resetting. I might say, I mean, I don't know, I haven't gotten an EV mass outbreak in like a long ass time, so I don't want to be like, I don't know, I feel like it is a bit more common than that, but I can't say for sure. But yeah, for Cherubi, I think it's definitely worth it that I just went back and forth a bunch, because like there's literally no point. Like checking trees, it's not that common from trees. And yeah, that it's not that common from trees. Cherrim is more common. And if you wanted to make it more common, you'd have to go to the this area and still Cherrim could spawn there, and there's less trees. So it's more worth it to just go for mass outbreaks. This isn't mass outbreaks. It would be 10 times easier. Any mass outbreak, unless it's like Munchlax or like a rare one, is usually not that hard to get compared to dude. What is my brain, bro? What is so many of the quests in this game are just smelly. They're just fart smella, bro. That's why I never do them. They're like Breath of the Wild quests. It's like, get a single item. Bring me said single item, and I'll give you kind of something completely worthless that you have like 5 quintillion of. And it's like, cool, that was like the only times it's worth it is when it's for like a dex entry. Like if it's like for like Eevee, for example. So glad that's what I landed on. Like Eevee, it's only good because you gotta investigate about how Eevee evolves. With the guy in his fart smella Umbreon. Yeah, I do think hot take. I think I like Sylveon's shiny more than Umbreon. I think Umbreon, it's a good shiny, but I like Sylveon's more. Like, I do think the blue looks really nice. I love the color blue. It's not a bad shiny, but is Umbreon shiny overrated? I like it. It's especially good in like games like this, but in old gen games, it still looks pretty good. But like, I think it's more overrated in. I think it's not. Could be. I actually don't know. It's pretty good for what it is, but yeah, I do like it a lot. But I do think I like Sylveon more. Sylveon, I just like Sylveon. So Fairy type is better, and Sylveon is a cool Pokemon. It looks cooler. I think Umbreon is the cooler looking one, but I just like Sylveon more. I don't know, Sylveon, Fairy type. I think it's either special attacker. It might be special attacker. In which case it's goated. And that's why it's actually a really good Pokemon. And also Fairy type is busted and absolutely insane. All Fairy types are like incredible Pokemon. Like, if it's a Fairy type, it's pretty good as a Pokemon, unless if it's like not like unless if that doesn't have anything to carry it. Like a lot of good competitive Pokemon also are Fairy type because Fairy type is pretty good. All my homies love Fairy type. Yeah, originally I wanted a shiny of every team member of my old team. My old team was like Luxray, Hisuian Samurott, Luxray, Staraptor, Drifblim, Hisuian Gudra, and Hisuian Lilligant. So I think aside from Hisuian Gudra, I don't know, I kind of like Staraptor's shiny. It's not that good, but Hisuian Gudra's shiny is just way worse than regular Gudra's. So that's why I don't like it as much. Like I was like, yeah, it's a pretty good shiny. The shell turns brown, and then I saw regular Gudra, and it becomes like yellow and like gooey. It's like slime monster, and it's like a nice yellow color. It's like banana yellow. I was like, bruh, why is this Hisuian Gudra just get a shell changed color, bro? It just fell into some mud, or it rusted. I think it's supposed to be rust, which is kind of cool. But I still think that regular Gudra is better. It's not even that good of a shiny, though. Regular Gudra is not that good of a shiny, still. I just think Hisuian Gudra is not as cool as it. Because regular Gudra just changes more, I guess. The rust isn't bad, but I don't know. It's just not that different of a shiny for being a cool pseudo-legendary. Rickatoon. Ugh. My legs. I want to stretch them, bro. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I freaking pulled my headphone cord. And with my joystick, bro. What the heck? How does one accomplish that? I'm not tweaking. I mean, I am tweaking. I swear I heard the shiny noise. I'm pretty sure it's just like a short Starly cry. Does that happens? Pokemon cries? Like really short Pokemon cries sometimes just sound like a shiny noise. Like sometimes you're like Dilly of like a Starly and it's like wait Monferno. Not there. Whenever I'm drinking water I make that mistake. I'm always like, oh, go down. It's just the habit of space-time distortions. Built up, like, I always go to the Highlands because it's the one that I need to work on the most because it's got 3 and it's the hardest of them to get. Because once I get a shield on, the whole shield online are all dupes. And so that means that there'd be 5 dupes. Right now there's only 4 because I got Bastiodon first. But high likelihood that I get. I mean, I've gotten 1 dupe, but since it's 4 to 3, odds are I'll get probably 1 or 2 more dupes before I get the full thing. Especially once it becomes 2 to 5, I'll probably get like probably 1 or 2 more dupes. It still sucks that Decidueye was there. Also, apparently, I recalculated the odds. I said that it's like 1 in 38,000, but I calculated it as 1 in 585 times 4 in 5 out of 585 because that's how many Pokemon I saw before the Porygon, and it was like 1 in 341,000. So I'm pretty lucky. Look, that would have been cool if it was actually a new shiny, but it's Decidueye, so nobody cares. It's probably, I think, shiny Hisuian Decidueye is probably the worst. The worst offender of the other ones. Because I actually think Hisuian Decidueye doesn't look bad as a Pokemon. Like, most people are like, oh, it looks so bad. It's like a Japanese samurai fighter thing. Which is cool. Even though Hisuian Samurott as like an evil samurai does it way better, but it's still cool. As like a monk or like martial artist. Like Hisuian Decidueye, but brain lag. Oh yeah, Typhlosion isn't that great either, especially because its purple flames become normal flame colored, which looks low-key kind of trash. Sorry, sorry, Typhlosion. I hate to do it to you, but doesn't look that good. The only good one, I think I talked about this in my freaking space-time distortions, but the only good one is Hisuian Samurott, because it's the only one that doesn't just completely rip off trying to be the original Pokemon, which, come on, man. Like, Game Freak, we don't want shiny, like, regional Pokemon that just look like their original. Like, think of all the shiny regionals people like. Like, they like, Galarian Ponyta's a good one. Galarian Zigzagoon. All those. A lot, and some more I'm probably forgetting. Oh, man. The freaking Alola Diglett. And, like, all, like, I said that one as a joke, but because that one just looks worse than the original, but new shinies are just better for regional Pokemon. Like, think of it. Imagine, okay, imagine this, bro. Imagine if this dope ass shiny. Imagine if hold on. Imagine if this thing turned freaking. I mean, black and red would still look cool. But like, imagine if it just tried to become normal Zoroark. That'd be way more boring. Like, imagine if this guy. Imagine if this was just red instead. It would be like, it would be one of the worst shinies. Because it would look so similar. Like, look at this sick shiny. Imagine if this was just brown. That looks so bad. And Sneasler, literally, you have to make it a different color. If you made it like the same, then it would just look the same as its original. Maybe not Hisuian Sneasel, which does kind of turn to look like its original, but it could get away with that, okay? It's a good-looking shiny. There's a difference between looking like the original and looking like trash, and looking like the original and looking good. Like, bro, if they made Decidueye have the same shiny as, like, regular Decidueye, bro, it would be... People would love it so much more. They'd be like, dude, I don't like the design that much, but, bro, it's shiny. It's shiny as peak. They'd say stuff like that. But no, you get you get people like me complaining that it's just the base form colors. It's like regular Decidueye, but that's a shiny. Ooh. And I'm with them. I stand with the people who say that because it's low-key true. It's lazy to do that. Like, oh, people would be like, oh my gosh, it looks like the original. No, people would be like, god damn, could you not think of a shiny? Like, you literally could have used the shinies of the original Pokemon, and it would have actually not Typhlosion. Typhlosion should have gotten something different. But, like, still, bro. Imagine if Hisuian Typhlosion just... It would literally just be, like, regular Typhlosion, bro. Except, it's got, like, the bedtime eyes, bro. Like... That'd be low-key so weird. But yeah, what's my next shiny gonna be? Oh my gosh, it's Bidoof. Is it raining? Oh my gosh, it's raining. Why is there nothing here? Okay, there is something. I was like, did the rain just like... Oh, of course. The second it starts raining, it becomes... Oh, man. The first time it rains in, like, 2 hours. And, of course, it's during the... Oh, wait. What? Oh, my God. There's no way I just did that. I can't believe I actually did that. I warped, and then I just went back, and I was like, oh, they're gonna be new this time. Yep. They're totally new. I'm so dumb. Holy crap, I can't believe that. I'm actually such an idiot. I just warped back and I was like, ah, yes. They're new now. Now, now, now that I've warped, it has reset all the spawns. I will win all of them now. I wonder if it's a Ponyta, it just gets replaced by Bidoof. Because there's still like no EVs, bro. Yeah, you can hear my very loud button pressing. I mean, oh, I gotta sleep after this one. Not in real life, in game. Even though I've said I'm tired, and I still am, man. I'm like zonked. Ugh. That AV took all the energy out of me, bro. No more energy. Eevee stole all my energy. Can you believe it? Eevee stole all of my energy, bro. My power bill, it's gonna be through the roof now. How could it? How could you do this to me, Eevee? We might get one more check before it becomes nighttime. Because I still want to. I want to use the rain as much as I can. Because the rain is the best time to hunt Eevee. Rain, daytime. And it would be rain no matter what. Cool. It is time to sleep. Yeah, I'll sleep after this one. Yeah, the worst... Oh, yeah, the worst task for perfecting Pokemon has to be catching them in the evening, bro. That would suck. I haven't done anything that need it, but... That sounds low-key trash. Bro, why is it always Scyther? Why? And also, that's the second time in a row that's been Scyther, and it's been a star, bro. What? No! No! Not just a little while. Don't. I don't know if it's still gonna be raining because it's like a mass outbreak right now. Hopefully it's still raining. That's what I hope for. Rain is good. More rain, more rain. Wait, I didn't check. I said that like it is raining still. I have no idea. My guess is it's not, because weather lasts for like 2 seconds in this game, especially when you sleep. And guess what? I was right. Woo! I'm so glad I was right about that. So glad that happened. I keep thinking those blueberries are like shiny Ponytas. I'm like, whoa. And I'm like, wait a second, I'm a dumbass. Like, there's no sparkle. I'm just like, oh my gosh, shiny Ponyta, guys. Like, there's no noise. Like, whoa, crazy. Man. Oh, dude, I'm stretching so much. I'm so tired. God. I did not think I'd have a caffeine crash that bad, bro. I'm dead. They go Yoda dead noise. Dude, I'm tweaking. That thing spawned and I heard the shiny noise. And then it just stopped. It spawned. It wasn't shiny. My brain played the shiny noise and then stopped. Like, played it for a millisecond. I was like, it lied to me. My brain is against me. My brain does not want me to do this challenge, bro. Man, I drink so much water while streaming this game. Oh, man. Oh, it's just my tongue. I'm like, man, my throat just felt way worse. I don't know why my tongue hurts now. I drank water. What the frick? Why does my tongue hurt? Maybe it's I'm having strep throat. That's the real thing. God, I hate strep throat. It's the worst. Because you go and you're like, can I please, bro? I want the meds, and then they're like, sorry, it's not virus, and I'm like, no. And I get trapped to deal with like the worst, like swallowing. You're like, ooh. I actually think it wasn't strep throat when I had it one time. It was just a really bad sore throat. I was like bedridden because of it, bro. It sucked. And it's a freaking sore throat, bro. I've never had a sore throat bedridden me. But that one did. Ugh. Whenever I like sigh, bro, I make the like Pharaoh like, oh. The one like, with using whatever technology, we're able to recreate one sound of his voice. Oh. Oh. It's so funny. Like, why did they pick, like, why was it just him screaming? Like, is that the best they could do? Like, if they find my, like, body preserved like a mummy, are they gonna be able to recreate my voice? And I'm just like, oh! That'd be crazy. Yeah, they totally care about my body, totally. I'm gonna be buried in a freaking pyramid. Trust. That's gonna happen. For real, for real. I'll become a trillionaire, billionaire. Billion trillionaire. But Brazilianaire. And I'll be buried in a pyramid. Because, I don't know. For some unknown reason, I'm buried in a pyramid. Don't question it. Don't worry about it. It's just that. Dude, so many Eevees, but no shiny ones. Can't believe this game. Man, I'm so unlucky, man. Definitely didn't get a shiny Eevee this stream. First one ever. That was unlucky, since it's my first one ever. I mean, have I seen 585 Eevees? But I mean, I got a lot of shinies that weren't Eevee in this area. And it's like only 1 in 20, I think. Actually, I think it's probably more like 1 in 10. Because it's definitely not as rare as Munchlax. And Munchlax is like 1 in 20, so... And I've definitely got more than 10 shinies in this area. Now, some of them weren't all Bidoofs. I don't think I got 10 shiny Bidoofs, but... majority of the shinies I got were perfected. So, I don't know. Da-da-da. No EVs. Beak. Maybe I don't shiny hunt for Eevee. I'm joking. I'm not. I am. Mama didn't raise no bitch. I'm gonna keep hunting. I ain't a quitter. Low key, those sparkles on the like rock made me think there was a shiny Shinx there. Cause like it was like the same yellow. I was like, oh. And then I was like, wait a second. Damn it. Dude, yeah, Pokemon Legends Arceus. When I'm actually shiny hunting in this game, I like mega tweak, bro. I'm like, Everything I see is shiny, but then it's not. And then I hear so many. My brain plays so many fake shiny noises, bro. I swear, I'll just be chilling and then, what? I'm in the loading zone. Like, bro, it's like the freaking 10 hours. It's like the 1 hour of silent stream. It's like that, all over again. It's like, I'm like, oh, damn it. Damn it. Oh, shoot. I was like, wait a second, that looks weird. Hey. Hey, I know this one is real. Wait, let me save. I've messed up a Bidoof before. Oh, we've almost hit 600 hours of playtime. Got him. Eh, 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 eh. Got him. I'm the goat. They call me the Bidoof King. I'm the king of gods, bro. That's such... That's just... I should not be laughing at my own joke. I have so many Bidoofs, bro. I mean, I have way more freaking Luxio. I hate them. They're everywhere. I can't escape them. Luxio and like all the boring guys. I have all of them. And like the only ones I've perfected are like Shinx and them. And like Geodude. But like all the other ones, like Graveler and Geodude, and not Geodude, like Ghastly and all the other boring guys, I should not have as many shinies of those as I do. I get they're common, but I should not have like 10 of them for not even having it perfected and barely seeing any. Yeah, like Rosalia, bro. Rosalia and Badu. Oh, I have so many of them, and I have neither perfected, and I have like 50 of them. I have like way too many of them. Like they're not even that common. It's just because I hunted Wormadam for so long, and I didn't even see that many of them. I probably like I saw like probably. Oh, I thought that was an Eevee or something. Man, dude, there are actually so many. Well, not shiny alpha port, not the Ponytas. God, it's good. It's hit my brain, bro. It's yeah, I've been God. Why am I like actually tweaking? I'm tweaking in everything I'm saying. I'm tweaking like in game, bro. I'm tweaking with thinking there's shinies when there's not any, and I'm just can't speak, bro. What is happening? I don't know. And I lost my train of thought again. God damn it. I don't know. As I say, I also have Bibarel perfected, but I have so many more Bidoof than Bibarel. Yeah, no shit, it's because Bidoof is 10 times more common than Bibarel. Bidoof isn't, like, not in every area, but it's in almost every area, and it's, like, it can always spawn in those areas. Like, Bibarel, yeah, it could get replaced by Bidoof in some of them, and there's some where it's mostly Bibarel, but most of the time it's mostly, oh, what's it called again? Yeah, I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'll be right back, chat. I'm back. Okay. Woo! Back to the grind. Short break, and by short break I mean it wasn't even a break because I was just using the restroom. I like how their models kind of look like they're just T-posing. You know when like a T-posing model like rotates, like moves? And that's what like the ponytails look like. Oh, my bad. I hate the blue freaking highlight. Oh, damn it. Keep accidentally clicking on that. It's so annoying. Because now the Switch thing is going to be highlighted for the rest of the recording, and I'm going to be distracted by it. Like, I guarantee you. It's not even that distracting, but I'll be like, oh, blue. What the heck? Why is that blue? I'm like, yeah, grr. I know exactly why. Shalfa Rufflet incoming? It's actually so hard to get Shalfas, though. Like, especially of a specific Pokemon, bro. I'm like never gonna get a Shalfa of these three. Can't believe I got two of this guy, but these three, yeah, I don't think they're gonna ever happen. I'd also love a Shalfa Sylveon, but that's just a pipe dream. That's never happening. Like, I'm like, I'd have to get insane RNG while hunting here, or in space-time distortions, or with what's it called? Or mass outbreaks, right? How did I forget that? I've played these games before. I don't know how I didn't know that, but I don't know. I told you, I just my brain is not in the shiny it is not in stream mode right now, bro. It is in it's time to do nothing for the entire day. Rock Gang. Rock Gang is there. Grr, you took my Eevee spawns. Grr. How dare you? How dare you do that to me? I will not forgive you. You will be punished. And yeah, also, whenever somebody asks for like a Pokemon for something, I'm just gonna give them a shiny one, bro. I don't care. I have a billion shiny Pokemon. You want a Geodude? Here you go. You want a Cherubi? You want a Wormadam? You what? Why in the flying fuck do you want a goddamn Wormadam? I will beat your ass. That would be my genuine reaction. Or if they're like, I want an Eevee, and I'm like, bro, are you serious? They ask this of me. That's too much. You should know when you're asking too much. Yeah, almost the whole Pokédex in this game is gonna look shiny. Oh man, it's gonna go crazy. I'm gonna have to actually install Pokemon Home. Oh. And put the legendaries I get in Sword and Shield in there. Oh, ew, what the? Yeah, the only problem I have is that I don't have the shiny charm in Sword and Shield, and I don't think I know anybody who has Shield. So in order to get those shinies, I'm gonna have to get like Shield, bro. And the DLC, bro, like 80 bucks. Oh, oh, my money. Yeah. Like really, Masuda method um and why am I actually Dynamax Adventure, yeah. Those are like that's like the only way to hunt in Sword and Shield. Masuda sucks. I hate Masuda. Uh and Dynamax Adventure also sucks. It's basically like Space Time Distortions, where I'm just gonna be watching something, and I'm literally only gonna record for the end. I'm like, okay, check time, time to check, and I'm also gonna lose so many because the bots. Oh, the bots, bro. I'm gonna have to like assemble like the Avengers, bro, of shiny hunters who are dedicated to actually shiny hunt with me, bro. I'm literally gonna have to call up the Avengers, bro. I'll assemble the Avengers to get these shinies, bro. And I'll still fail because it's genuinely Dynamax Adventure legendaries are really hard to get. Like, it's actually challenging. Okay. You wanna know my first ever shiny was the shiny Unknown A in Fire Red. But my second ever shiny was a Vanillite in Sword and Shield. Not counting Pokemon Go. I've gotten a lot of those. But in Sword and Shield, I got a Vanillite, and I wanted to see if somebody would trade for it, and then I surprise traded it. I was like I wasn't that old when I did it, so don't flame me yet. But when I did it, I was like, I don't know, like 10. I was literally the age of Ash Ketchum, bro. And I cried, bro. I kept being like, oh, somebody must be so happy they got a shiny Vanillite. But I was just coping, bro. I was like, God damn it, I'm an idiot. And then I never got a shiny in that game again. Until I was doing a Dynamax adventure for Ice Cube. I was doing Dynamax adventures for some reason. And a shiny Ice Cube appeared. I was like, oh, whoa. It's also full odds, so like 1 in 8,000, I think. Or 4,000, because it's a new gen game. And yeah, pretty cool. Peak. And I still have it, and I named it like Goober because it's a freaking Ice Cube. I don't know what I named it, but I named it something. Imagine if that was actually its name. It's just something. Like, I'm like, okay, let's see this thing. It's like, what the hell, but? Yeah, bro. Ugh, Dynamax Adventure. I hate Dynamax raids and Dynamax adventures that times like 5. And the bots suck. The bots will literally switch out the best Pokemon imaginable for the new one for like no reason. They just do it. I'm like, oh, oh, oh. I'm actually tweaking. But yeah, I mean, God, I'm gonna do reset hunts for a lot of them. Like Darkrai, I think is a reset hunt. Shaman is a reset hunt. I think, maybe, hopefully. I'm praying it's in Diamond and Pearl. Shot Brilliant Diamond, BDSP, which I hate those games, by the way. Least favorite Pokemon game I've played. I never finished it. That's gonna be fun. Also, I'm gonna have to shiny hunt Arceus in that. Dialga, I'm gonna shiny hunt that because I have Brilliant Diamond. Giratina, you shiny out in that Darkrai, and then I think Shaman you get shiny out in there, but I'm praying, bro. I'm pretty sure you can. And they're not shiny locked. Like, goddamn Pokemon, learn your goddamn it, Game Freak, Pokemon Nintendo, learn. I want to shiny hunt legendary Pokemon. Okay, maybe not Koraidon, because that would kind of. I mean, it'd be hella cool. It'd be a major flex if you're out on the black Koraidon bike. But At least let me shiny hunt the one the professor had. I get it wouldn't make sense if the professor didn't have a shiny one and the other one became shiny. But like, come on, you didn't let us shiny hunt the freaking the swords or whatever, the something, the legends, the legendary beasts. Even though that's definitely not them. Still, you shiny lock legendaries. Like in this game, you shiny lock legendaries. Like, bro, I was gonna lock in and shiny hunt for Giratina because I love shiny Giratina. You know what happened? It was shiny locked. I looked it up before I did it. Luckily, I was young, so I'm surprised. But I learned shiny locked. I was so tilted, bro. I was like, why? What's the point of that? And it's the same for all of the legendary Pokemon in this game. You can't get any of them shiny. No matter what you tried, they can never shine. And it's so bullshit. It's so dumb. Like, why gatekeep us like that? Like, I just want the coolest shinies. Like, some of the coolest shinies are legendary Pokemon. How come I gotta do dumbass Dynamax adventures for like half of them? Like, all of them. Like, here, okay. Let's go through the ones I'm gonna have to do Dynamax adventures for. I'm pretty sure Darkrai might also be a Dynamax adventure one, but like, I hate Dynamax adventures. Okay. You guys are reset hunts. Okay, Dynamax. I have to do the Reggie thing and then Shiny Hunt, because you could do that. Dynamax Adventure. Actually, I don't know if this one's even in Dynamax Adventure. It might be. Dynamax Event. Dynamax. Can't Shiny Hunt. Maybe. I don't really know how to. Reset Hunt. Dynamax Adventure, or Reset Hunt. Yeah. That's what it is. So I caught this guy in a Great Ball? Wow. That's what it is. They're all Dynamax Adventure. Like, and like 2 of them I can't even get, bro. It sucks. Like, I can't, like, unless if I hacked in like an Enamorus, which, bruh. Or Manaphy, which also double bruh. Then I can't technically do it. I mean, if I just, found somebody who has a Manaphy egg that isn't stinky, I could maybe do it, but until then, it's not possible, technically. Why does that Eevee Loki look shiny when it spawns in, bro? I know it's not, because they didn't go like, booming! Dun, 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 dun. It's that classic. But yeah, that's kind of what it's, that's kind of what's like. I don't know. Well, what's like, bro? What the? I don't know, man. I don't even know what I'm yapping about, bro. I'm telling you, like, I'm full on tweaking, man. I've gone into the deep end. There's no turning back. I've become tweaker, destroyer of brain. I'm to sleep. I blame it on the caffeine crash. Man, that's what you always do. It's the caffeine crash, guys. How is it like 6, bro? It feels like it's like 10. But it also feels like it's 6. It's weird. It's like I'm not actually tired, but I feel super tired. Gotta take a little snoozy doos. Take a little snoozle, and then boom. Everything's good again. I get all the things. Yeah, I guess while I'm perfecting Pokemon, I'll probably do massive mass outbreaks, look for Shalfas of these three. Two of them are found in the Iceland, so that's going to be high priority. I mean, God, the Iceland sucks to perfect Pokemon in, though. It's Loki. Loki sucks. Cause all the Pokemon are like level 200 there, so you're just like with your level like 10 Bidoof, you're like as he just gets blasted. Oh man, if I have the perfect Espeon, god damn it. Means I'm gonna have to catch Espeons. Boo. Boo. And like you can only get them from Iceland space-time distortions, which literally can't get me anything new. Let's go. That's what I wanted. Yeah, I'll just go top to bottom and just perfect Pokemon when I do. Also, I don't care about doing it fast, bro. It'll be tedious, and I'll probably have to take 10 times more breaks than space-time distortions. But I'll do it. I'll do it. My breaks will be I go watch something. I mean, I just watch something while I perfect Pokemon. Honestly. Like, I do not pay much attention at all while I'm perfecting Pokemon. Also, Loki, it takes so long to perfect Pokemon. Not as long as this, but it'll take a while. Because, like, I have a pretty good chunk of the decks perfected. Like, wait, research level is just completed, but I have a good chunk of them perfected, I swear. It's not the entire decks, but it's a pretty big portion of it. Woohoo! Especially a lot of these last guys I had left. I perfected like 50 Pokemon for those last ones. But some of them low-key suck, like freaking Finneon and them. Those ones suck, because it's like nighttime. Catch them without being spotted, even though they're sea Pokemon, so they spot you in half a millisecond. And you cry because they suck and they're stupid. Like, that's literally all. That's all. Dude, I hate sea Pokemon for catching them without being spotted. It's so dumb. Because you try to catch them, and then it's like, uh-oh, stinky. You don't get to catch anything. And that's like the same with all of them. Like there's the catch without being spotted, defeat. Except for this one. This one doesn't have. Like those are in practically every single one. You can see, call one of these guys. I've caught 83 Eevees. That's crazy. Yeah, I've got one Espeon, and it will stay that way until I have to. Until I gotta get oh, to have to perfect the entire decks. And then I'll cry because I hate Espeon. Because it's a friendship evolution, and friendship evolutions are stupid. Loki suck. The break Typhlosion. Yeah. Woohoo! I thought that was a shiny Cascade, but no, I realized Dustox has green wings. So I was like, oh, that's why I didn't hear a noise. It's like, man, it just didn't play a noise for that shiny Cascade. No. It was Dustox. It was a lie. I never got a shiny in a while. That just means the next one's bound to be Eevee. Yeah, that's how that works. If there's an Eevee mass outbreak, then I'd actually get one. We're gonna go the entire stream without getting a single Eevee mass outbreak. I mean, now that I'm like specifically hunting for Eevee, it's never gonna give me a mass outbreak. Like, I'm like hunting specifically for Eevee. I'll like get one, and then it'll be like, oh, no shiny. An absolute classic. That'd be a classic Legends Arceus moment. Like, oh, you got a shiny, man? No. No, you didn't. You did not get a shiny. I mean, oh, you got an Eevee mass outbreak? No shiny for you, dumbass. Oh, you got a shiny? Nope. That what was I yapping about then? Dude, I don't know, bro. I'm turbo zonked, bro. The zonk is on another level. Zonked out of my mind. I'm geeked. Like, what the heck? Man, why? How come when it rains, there's like less Eevees still? There should be more, not less. That's not how this works. Yeah, so here's how the whatever mass outbreak becoming cooler is. Okay? If it's a first stage, if it could evolve, then it could become its evolved form not alpha. It could become itself alpha, or it can become its evolved form alpha. If it has no evolutions, it becomes alpha. That's all it could do if it has no evolutions, but that's like really rare. Those are like only like those are only like no evolves. I think like what are they called again? I forgot the terminology, but it's like I want to say like final form, I guess. Like, is it just called one stages instead of first stage? I don't know. I guess just the final. If it's the final form, then it'll become an alpha shiny. But it usually there's very few Pokemon that are like its final form that spawn in massive mass outbreaks. Like the only ones are ones with no evolutions, basically. Like I'm trying to think of any where it's like the final evolved form is like something that can outbreak that isn't just a first stage one. That isn't just has no evolutions. There's no evolutionary line, and I'm blanking. I don't think there's any. So I don't know. Maybe prove me wrong. By showing me that one can outbreak that has no evolutions, but I actually don't think so. That isn't like a that like literally just doesn't have evolutions in general, like a final form. I know they can mass outbreak, but that's not the same. Mass outbreaks can't become cooler. They're not a play for getting shelf of Pokemon. The play to get shelf of Pokemon is to save at the professor and clear all of them out. And then whenever the thing ends, you reload and you go to the ones that you didn't do and you clear those out. But that low-key is boring and it's not fun anymore. Not fun to shiny hunt like that. It's just you're tryharding too much. It kind of makes it sucks to have to do stuff like that. Like I don't like having to be locked in to do the most annoying things. Like perfecting Pokemon, it's annoying, but it's just a bit tedious. clearing out outbreaks is either like the most annoying thing imaginable, or like the like, God, it just sucks. I think actually for all three of these, except for maybe Voltorb, I'm pretty sure I could do the one for all three of these guys. Sorry, I'm pretty sure I could do the one trick where you just could reset, like if it has a star, I could reset RNG or something, and have like at each time I have a different chance for it if they become alpha. I'm pretty sure I could do that. I'm not positive. I'd have to learn how to do it. I don't really know how to do it. I could infer how to do it. I've never actually done it before. Rapidash. I'll go look at those. Those are kind of cool. Rapidash is not a Pokemon you see outbreak very much, and it's basically on my path, so might as well look at it. I mean, no harm, no foul, right? Please give me a shiny. I need something. I also know exactly where it spawns. Yeah, I've had Rapidash outbreaks a couple times. It spawns like right over here. No shiny. Woohoo! Getting around that time where I usually end stream. I started stream like 10 minutes late. I mean, not actually. I have like 20 minutes left. I just haven't shiny hunted in a while, so I'm not used to it, and I'm like getting antsy. I don't want to do that much anymore. But, reset shitfests. I kind of like doing them. I don't like doing them a bunch in a row, which is why I like space-time distortions, because they're not really reset shitfests like this. I mean, it's a different kind of reset, like failing something over and over again. I mean, it's the same thing, but space-time distortions are different because it's more like I'm just relaxing with a slight pause to get up, sit in a chair for like 10 minutes, and then see if I get lucky. So I actually don't mind space-time distortions that much. I did like old gen hunts just more. Not because space-time distortions are harder, but because I could constantly be shiny hunting instead of like waiting for 45 minutes to be like, bro, it's been like 2 hours. Where's the next space-time distortion, bro? What is this? I used to, whenever it would like do a thunderstorm, I'd sleep, because if it's a thunderstorm, then space-time distortion counter resets. It took me like 3 hours once to get one, and I was like, man, that sucks. And then like, if a storm happens, weather in this game goes away like way too fast. You saw like the rain, bro. It rained for like 2 seconds. Like the one natural rain in this game. Like aside from sunny weather, which lasts like fucking indefinitely, and fog. I hate fog. Always lasts for like 10 years. It sucks to battle anything in fog because your moves miss more, and by miss more, they always miss, and the opponent always hits their moves because they cheat. It's so annoying when it's like foggy, and you're trying to get shine, and you're not, so you're trying to perfect Pokemon. It is the most annoying thing. As I was speaking of which, I should check if I perfected every space-time distortion Pokemon. Bruh. No shit, I perfected every space-time distortion Pokemon. Oh wait, hold up. I want to see this. Do I have... What? I don't have a single shiny female Eevee? That's crazy. I have like, what? 6? Sorry, there's 9 evolutions, right? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9. And so that means I have 6 shiny Eevees, and none of them are female. That's crazy. I was like, oh, I probably have the shiny female one. Nope. That's crazy. I never knew that. Cool. Bum bum bum. bum 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 da da bum 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 bum. What to do? Shiny hunt more. That's what I'm doing. Give me Eevee or give me death. Actually, don't, because Eevee's hard to get and I'd probably just die. And it's like, okay, you have one chance to check for Eevee. Rip. I'm dead. Wait, Bo, we haven't even started. I'd have to attempt, like, I'd have to. You get, like, one check for Eevees, but you get to use any method, but I'd have to spend years waiting. I do it Scarlet Violet. What am I saying? I do it in, like, Scarlet Violet and have a sandwich, bro. I'm just getting a shiny Eevee, like, light work. But if it's in this game, I'd have to wait for mass outbreak to appear. Like, dude, how many times have you checked? You've gone back and through the map like 50 times. So, like, I haven't checked Eevees yet. You can't count that. So, oh, finally a mass outbreak, and then I wouldn't get a shiny, and then deleted. Rip me, bro. I did not mean to stop flying fast there. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm already tired, so like, I'm like not wanting to do this that badly anymore. But I'm gonna keep going. It's probably because I haven't gone to shiny in a hot minute. Or any freaking Eevee mass outbreak. I still can't believe that. I mean, technically the odds are like 0 to 1 basically per stream. So I shouldn't be too like amazed that I didn't get one, but like it's still annoying. Like I could have an Eevee outbreak, but I haven't because I'm not lucky. That's what's annoying. See, I could have had one by now, and it's not that crazy to have gotten one by now, but I'm unlucky, so I haven't. Like, it's been like, how many space-time distortions has it been since I've like recorded me going to an Eevee outbreak? Because I like when I'm off stream doing it, and then like I get one, I still record it when I do it, bro. I want to get all my reactions to like the last couple. I learned that because, like, dude, boy, am I glad I learned that before I got my first one. Cause like it took me like 100 space-time distortions before I actually started recording them. And boy, am I glad I started recording them, because if I didn't, that would low-key kind of suck. I mean, I still got some off-camera, like, nothing. But, like, I mean, it's a bit... I was shiny hunted with my brother. Whenever my brother came over, I'd shiny hunt with him, and we'd just talk while I shiny hunted. Not while I wait for space-time distortions, because I still have to pay some attention. And I have it in my room, and it'd be annoying if we talked in there. I don't know what I'm yapping about right now. I'm literally yapping about nothing. I'm just trying to keep yapping because this is low-key boring. Like, if you could make this entertaining enough for people to watch, then you're a good streamer. Them's the rules. I mean, people also watch for the gamble, but like, wait, is it raining? Oh my gosh, it's just raining. Let's go. Holy crap, I got a shiny hunt for longer now. Because rain is the best. I've only space-time distortions to rain or shine, but regular rain, it's only thunderstorm or blizzard, I think. That stops space-time distortions. Which, yes, it has taken me more than an hour, more than 2 hours even, to get any shinies from space-time distortions. And not any shinies, but it's taken me more than a few weeks to get some shinies from space-time distortions. I meant it takes me that long for me to get 2 hours for me to get a space-time distortion to show up, because it's been thunderstorming every time one had a chance to show up, so it reset the clock. That happened to me once, and I was in the coastlands for 3 hours once. That's the longest. I was like, dude, I'm done. I can't. I'm not perfecting Pokemon anymore. I perfected all the Pokemon I needed to perfect before a space-time distortion appeared. Okay, that's how crazy it was. Soon, I swear. Oh god, bro, shiny Eevee will appear. Soon, trust me. I swear. Well, that's not true at all, but like it'll definitely happen because I said on God. Trust, bro. Oh. Mm. At least I know no Ponytas will spawn. I'll only get a shiny Bidoof. Or Wurmple. Oh no! No, every time becoming afternoon or evening or what, dusk, I think. No, no. Teddy Ursa. Where's the cool Pokemon, bro? Ugh. The worst part about how I got a Hisuian Decidueye shiny is that if I took a Rowlet to Pokemon Home and sent it to to Scarlet and Violet, it hopefully would evolve into. It actually might still evolve into Hisuian. Oh shoot, that's our first Alpha Eevee. It might still evolve into Hisuian Decidueye, but if it didn't, I'd actually have a good-looking shiny. But no, actually I do have a dupe. I have a Dartrix. That wasn't from a space-time distortion, so it's not as cool. I don't know. Yeah, it's getting around that time, so I don't know. Couple more checks. I don't know, probably like 7 more minutes. That's when I usually stop stream, so in like 7 minutes, so that's about as long as I'm gonna go today. So I am low-key wanting to not. I don't want to right now. I'm done. I'm tired. Tired, boss. I mainly just wanted to say how we got Porygon, and I didn't expect to actually get a shiny Eevee, but here we are now. See, this is what I mean. We actually got a shiny Eevee. I mean, it sure did take a while, but yeah, mass outbreaks are better. But like, still, you're checking enough where it's actually reasonable, unlike Cherubi, where you're not checking as much and you're taking like 5 times as long. I don't know. I really shouldn't be checking for like. Really shouldn't be doing this, but I don't know. I like looking for the Pokemon I want to be shiny in Alpha. I want to do it for, I'd only do it if there's like a Braviary outbreak, even though that Loki would suck more than if I just did it normally. So I don't know why I do it like that. Then we save here. Then we just run in and then we go, Cause Loki, it's too annoying to just not. Oh, cool. Outplayed, idiot. Oh. How's that guy not spotted me yet? Bro's actually a dumb idiot. Dumb smooth brain. Is that it? That looks like it. But they're gone. Time to warp. Nope. Don't do this to me again, bro. Not these guys. These guys are all getting transferred. The Pokemon I'm bringing to me are not those guys. Those guys hate them. They weren't cool, so they're getting murdered. And also, well, the main reason I'm doing this one is because Rufflet I see way more than Zorua, even though Zorua is actually more common. I mean, yeah, I feel like I see more Rufflet still, but Rufflet I could actually hunt for in the wild versus... Oh, it's like nighttime. I'll just sleep once I go here. Versus Zoroark, which I can't, like, at all. There's no good way to do it. I could do it, but not that well. Man. You can't end on not a shiny. I have to keep going. I'm joking. If I would be here for millennia if I ended it on a shiny. I know how lucky I am. I'm not lucky enough to get a shiny in like 3 minutes. Again, I haven't had a shiny in like 30 minutes to an hour, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get one in 3 minutes. That's not how it works. If that's how it works, then I'd get a shiny every 195 spacetime distortions at least. Not every 2 billion. By 2 billion, I mean I only went like 26 over odds, but that 26 hurt. I'm only done one space-time distortion since then, mainly because I haven't had time, but I will keep pushing on. I will get there. I will do it. It's probably our best chance for us to get 2 shiny Eevees in a stream. Since we got one 30 minutes in. I mean, our best chance would be if we were just resetting mass outbreaks and we got like 10 Eevee mass outbreaks. And then that's when we'd have the best chance. And we got in like 30 minutes, so then we'd have the best chances. I mean, 3 mass outbreaks is pretty good odds. 10 is like guaranteed a shiny. Except it's not, because that's not how odds work. But it's like, it's over odds if we got 10. Most of the time. Unless they're all 10 outbreaks. Then it wouldn't be that. But it'll even out to be roughly above 128. Which are odds for mass outbreaks perfected. God, I'm not excited to do quests. I don't want to. You can't make me. Pro-gunk. Okay, I'll probably do like 1 to 2 more checks, and then I'll end stream. It was a good stream. We got a new Pokemon. I can't say that about a lot of my other streams. A lot of my other late game streams. So that's a win. That's an absolute W. And it's Eevee, which I need 3 more of, so. I think the only thing I want 3 more Eevees or Eeveelutions that aren't dupes from Space-Time Distortions and what's it called? And a Shalfa from a Space-Time Distortion. That's all I want before, and then I might start just not doing them all. I mean, I'll probably still do them all because I don't know. I don't like having to miss the chance of getting shinies, even if there's literally no point. Like, what if I get another Shalfa from a Space-Time Distortion? Or, like, I could get a Shalfa Eevee for Eeveelution, which that would be cool. And it's the dupes. Gotta measure how many dupes I get, right? I don't know, I like getting shinies, even if they're dupes. I'll probably do one more check. And then see if there's Eevee Mass Outbreak. I like getting shinies, even if they're dupes from Space-Time Distortions. Not is sometimes. Unless if they're one of the 3 cool goobers, then I hate it. Then it sucks. I literally went, rah, after that happened. Looks like it might actually take like a minute per check. Mainly because of loading times. So loading times apply to all of them, so it's probably close to like 30 seconds. It's like loading times take like 10. Like each time takes like 10 to 15 seconds. Oh no, I'm too lazy to actually time it, so going with my rough estimate. Let's go. An Exo Dracolex. Oh man, I said it wrong. Exo Drax Classic, bro. Because I'm used to that, but it's not. It's Exo Dracolex, but it's Exo Drax in my. It's my YouTube one. Okay, well, cool. Good stream. We got an Eevee, so I'm gonna call it a dub. See y'all next stream. Bye bye.